Have you ever heard of Devil's Island? We remember it today on the occasion of its 129th anniversary Dreyfus case. The famous French officer Alfred Dreyfus was stripped of his rank and sentenced to life imprisonment on Devil's Island on January 5, 1895. Devil's Island, the smallest of the three Peace Islands and the highest to the north, is located about 6 nautical miles away from the shore of French Guiana. Its area is estimated at 14 hectares. It was a small part of the notorious French penal colony in French Guiana until 1952. Devil's Island was a French colony, and between the years 1852 and 1953, the island included prisoners whose crimes ranged from insulting Napoleon III to murder. And how many of those who died there without committing any sin at all. Before that date, the island was actually consisting of 3 adjacent islands. It was a haven for those seeking spiritual salvation and healing, and it was often visited by French settlers suffering from yellow fever during the 1760s. These islands were given several names, including Île Royale and Île Saint-Joseph, after the famous saint. They were also called Île de Diable, Devil's Island, because of the spread of sharks in its waters. But after the French Emperor Napoleon III ascended to the throne, that island was no longer there. It only accepts prisoners who have suffered from ill treatment, malnutrition, and diseases, which led to the death of most of them. It then became a place for tens of thousands of prisoners who were shipped to French prisons, a few of whom survived to retell the horrors they experienced. The location of these prisons was on the coast of French Guiana to the northern coast of the Atlantic Ocean of South America. As for Caen, it was the worst colony in history. For most of the 19th and 20th centuries, it was a French warehouse where prisoners and criminals were held.